back, everyone. Welcome back to Zerra's channel and to Blue Worship. How you guys been doing? And I hope you have a fantastic day. It's good to talk to you. And what do you know, we have a huge pleasure to watch. This is the first of the two videos I'll put with the same ship and with the same captain. We have a huge pleasure, guys, to watch this awesome captain, which this time the captain's name is Rip and Tier, and he's from Asia server, and the map, guys, is Loop. It's a domination mode. And now the scariest part is actually the aircraft carrier Taiho. Please let me know what you think about Taiho. I honestly believe Taiho is absolutely a fantastic carrier, and the one who a good captain decide, hey, I want to kill you, you're dead. There's not much you can do. And actually that it's very much true. I have my own experience with my subscriber wants to strike me, and I honestly believe I eat so many torps, like 15-16 torps, and I did not die. That's the Royal Navy battleship in a nutshell. Something else. Okay, now this captain actually has AP loaded for this Fletcher, which is a little bit unfortunately. He will do a lot of overpan. You see, defend the base, and what do you know, only one shells. Probably he should stick with the H. But listen, the reason I'm showing this replay is very simple, guys. What do you expect? Because I know many of you guys have this line, and this is one ship you and me and many of you guys would like to have one day in the port. What's her all about? It's not about the HE spam. This is AP, guys. And what do you freaking know? Citadel Yamato with only one Citadel, very unfortunately. But you see what we're talking about. It's not about HE. You have to know when to use the goddamn HE. Not all the time, of course. Angled ships are different story, but some guys, they say, but Zerra, the most overpowered, the best battleship in this game, it's Yamato. Sure, it does have straight about big guns. But seriously, guys, I honestly believe that we did around close to 64,000 so far to that dude with AP only. Because why the hell not Citadel Yamato? This is probably the biggest downside with US and I'm talking about the Japanese battleship entire line. And this in game it's 3 Yamato, 1, 2, 3. You can definitely see this Asia server. Everybody's playing Yamato. But remember, guys, even though the Yamato has the biggest and nastiest gun in this game, she only has 3 guns. I know they're the biggest, don't get me wrong, but the sheer size of that thing, and if she is selling straight like this captain is doing, it will be punished, and punished hard. By, in my own way, this is Zerra talking, my own personal feeling, one of the absolutely the best all-rounder. I'm not saying the best in every kind, no. I'm talking about all-rounder, you know what I mean, the best all-rounder ship in this game, HMS Conqueror. I never played with her because I still grind, but I do have a slightly feeling about her guns because I played a lot of HMS Lion, and it's basically the same guns, but instead of 9 you have 12. Now I also choose this replay for a reason, guys, to show you that you're not just a goddamn HE spammer. And yes, you kind of have a soft layout, and sure, you can be put on fire, you can be focused fire, but the nice thing about this ship versus Citadel in the smoke, that's the best kind of a Citadel. You have the stealth. You're not a big huge the Gundam target. I know this captain is focused by 3 ships. I honestly believe it's worth personal gut feeling about this ship. It's worth to grind, even if you are at tier 5, tier 6. Very short information about the British line, guys. In my opinion, tier 3, tier 4 are absolutely broken. No doubt the best ships tier for tier. At tier 5 you have a meh, okay-ish, I'm talking about the tier 5 battleship. At tier 6 you have a bad copy. It's not bad, a ship Queen Elizabeth, but I honestly believe it's a bad copy of Warspite, which, you know, can do some damage, are pretty nasty guns, but it's, in my opinion, below average, because there's Bayern, there's a lot of tier 6, there's Arizona and so on. So I'm not a fan of what 47 seconds turret traverse speed, so that turret traverse speed is killing that ship for me. But maybe your penetration confirmed. Penetration 35,000 damage. You see, with Conquer, when it hits hard. You feel in your bone. Even if you're a mighty Yamato, you feel that someone has big, hell of a big guns to deal with you. And the bugger. And what you know, I honestly believe that he never once fired with HE. So this is the second reason I chose this replay. It's that you don't need necessarily to become a HS spammer. No need. 116,000 damage, 5 citadels, and we are not done yet. If you really think the Conqueror will be okay with only 5 citadels, and we are not even started. And come on guys, 116,000, it's not, how should I say, 8,200 for a crowd out loud. Now they can definitely send the torps, so we have to be worried about this. Now we are detected, and now he knows. Oops, crap. What I can see, I like the stealth. She has the one big downside. She has no plane whatsoever to deal with the incoming torps or no dive bombers. I don't know if the dive bombers are going for us or not. Please let me know what you think about HMS Lion and HMS Conqueror's AA. I honestly, if you doubt if she's any good in A department, go and watch Flamus when he was facing 4 or 5 aircraft carrier. He was in the testing, you know, testing how many planes he could shoot down. I do believe he was close to 173 planes down. One HMS Lion, not Conqueror. Conqueror has even better. Okay, 2 bounces. Holy crap! Now, of course, Yamato has the armor when it's power on. It's still not okay. Receive a huge damn hit for 13,000. It's still waiting for. Okay, this is what he's waiting for. Okay, the aircraft carrier is going for him, and this 9,953. Okay, this is bad. There's a lot of torpedo squads over here. Oh my god, very good angle from this captain. Amazing. Rolling. Honorable melee is rolling, and I do believe it's goodbye, Yamato. Yep. I told you. And this is the biggest difference, guys. If this captain were Yamato, do you really think that he would survive? No, the answer is no. You see, this is also another thing. You cannot be Citadel from a close range. Forget it. That's you Citadel a Conqueror. Yeah, but you can Citadel a Yamato for days. A matter of fact, of those 8 Citadels, I do believe 7 of them were versus a Yamato. Yeah, I do believe so. So this captain never fired once with HE. Of course, there's also a huge downside with all Royal Navy battleship versus another battleship. This is the punishment. He knocked out. He basically have no more turrets for good. No more one turret is gone. So 3 shells and a quarter of his firepower. It's gone. So remember that this is a weak point, weak spot. So if you have a Montana, or doesn't matter what kind of ship you have, and you face a Conqueror, if you aim for the turrets, you might knock them permanently. You see, this captain does not have one turret available for the rest of the entire game. Now they finally started to cap B. This team was kind of too careful. I kind of feel that it's a very weird playstyle at tier 10. I have this gut feeling that I do not enjoy the tier 10 so much, and I'll tell you why. Every single player, and especially battleship, they are scared, very goddamn scared to not get scratched, you know, not push, not tank. Okay, this is the power of AA. She was brawling, and she may be okay. Man, I cannot believe why this typo does not want to strike her. Very goddamn weird. She was so close and still didn't want to strike her. But even though, listen to me, this is also important. No strike. Okay, maybe this time you want to strike, but it's too late. 20 plays down. 21, sorry. And this is not a tier 8 low HP, no good piece of crap Zeppelin's plane, which you can even kill with a tier 7's battleship. No, this is a tier 9. This is a Taiho, fast, a lot of HP pool planes. You'll wreck playing like there's no tomorrow. So, in my opinion, CV captains, when you see a HMS Lion, don't believe they will just go on and strike. Matter of fact, I'll teach you a lesson. It's 2 ships. You never strike once. Yes, of course you can strike, but you have to strike with all 3 squads of them, or the planes you will be wrecked. And that is Iowa, Missouri, and how should I say, the HMS Lion at tier 9. Those 3 ships are, in my opinion, no go, because they'll wreck them. Okay, this is the 9th Citadel. We are not quite done yet. I love this ship. And at tier 10, there's at least 2 ships. There's no flying zone. I'm not joking. If that captain respect everything with AA, it's the Montana, and the second one, it's HMS Conqueror. Because I honestly believe that HMS Conqueror has even greater and better everything. AP only, guys. I'm not joking. This captain not fired not even once AP, and he had close to 200,000 or 192,140. And 3 kills, and there's only the bugger carrier and the Fletcher left. This is not something, whoa, what of damage or so, because I honestly believe in the next game I will show you the same captain with only fire ray in HE and will do even more damage. But I will very much compare those 2 games. It's kind of amusing. And just like that, we have our 4th kill. Yeah, so once again, in A department, it's fantastic. Something else personal what I like about the British battleship line, and that they are kind of stealthy, and they are kind of small. I mean, if you compare this ship versus Kurfürst, oh my god, it's like you're driving Ireland, you know, not a battleship. Okay, now first time he's using the H, because I probably I will do the same thing. I'll want to put the Taiho on fire because she's still a threat versus you as a battleship. As long as she's on fire, the plane cannot come up, and the damage to you or to your ally. So this is 100% sure, and this I do believe it's the first salvo with HE, the first one. And of course 2 shells hit the damn thing, of which 1 caused fire. That it's very normal for the Royal Navy battleship, and in some way, honestly to God, this is personal opinion, the best all-arounder ship in this game. I cannot say that she fulfill in every category the best thing of it, but in general the all-rounder definitely worth to grind and definitely a fun ship to play. And of course it's still aging, but here's this dude is burning and the winner is off. Thanks guys for watching, and always Captain's Fair Seas and good